Give it up for the brand new musical, Okay, McKay! It's the future, and everything is bad. There's robots killing humans, so sad.
It's the future and everything looks bleak. You'd think that maybe there'd be something to eat, but robots are not that tasty.
When the internet turned on us, when it turned on the human race, and turned people into robots.
And everyone was talking and said, we miss our phones, we miss the web.
Hardware became software, killed us all.
It's okay, McKay.
Hardware, software, killed us all. It's okay, McKay. Hardware, software, hardware, killed us all. It's okay, McKay. Hardware, software, hardware, killed us all.
It's okay, McKay.
The news told us not to worry. They said, stay at home. Just watch your screens.
The newscast told us that everyone would be safe, but they disintegrated fast. The hardware took them, software took them. Liars became their arms and they became cyborgs.
And then our sex robots turned on us, and it was not great. It hurt so bad. Hardware, software, hardware, killed us all. It's okay, McKay. Hardware, software, hardware, killed us all. It's okay, McKay. Now only there are few humans left. Most people are robots, except for a lucky few. A lucky few.
A lucky few. Most people are robots except a lucky few.
Lucky few. Just a couple few.
Just a few.
Just a few. Smart robots. It's the future now. This is the future now. So technically, it's not the future. It's just I am Justin. I am programmed for love. Who am I kidding? No one would love you, you big rust bucket. You stupid rust bucket. Maybe I can download something new, something to make me hot.
The new hottest record is out now. Please exchange for credits.
credit. Downloading hot, sexy voice.
Hey, Justin, I see you're back for another class.
Oh, hello. I'm just trying out new voice.
It's really cool. This is a nice voice that you have on today. What made you change the one from yesterday?
I am not able to find a partner to have love with.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyways, do you need to borrow a mat?
A mat?
Here at Hot Yoga.
Oh.
I mean, I know a lot has changed, but at least we can still have a few normalcies in our lives, right?
I would love to do yoga with you.
Well, I mean, you're at a yoga studio, so I should hope so.
You're right.
This is where I met you. What? You're weird today, Justin.
Okay, well, let's just do this yoga thing.
Anyways, did you get raided last night?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm just gonna drop the voice. We got raided hard.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know, we had to go into lockdown too. There was a bunch of evil rebel robots. Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't mean to...
No, there's different types of robots.
Yeah, sorry. I know your cousin was an evil robot, so I don't want to...
He turned. He used to be good.
I know. I'm
He
sorry.
got infected. It was a virus. A robot virus. It's different.
Anyways, I mean no disrespect. It was scary, you know? These are becoming more and more frequent.
All the way down.
Oh.
Go on.
I'm worried. You know, I'm just trying to live a normal life and sell parts, but it's becoming hard nowadays to realize who is good to sell parts to and who is going to murder you in your sleep. You know?
I know. Oh shit, it's my dad.
Hello, Andrea and Justin.
Hello, father.
Your accent sounds different.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring out robot accent and
That's
this
okay,
one.
let's just drop them.
Perfect.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi. Sorry, have we met before?
I'm Justin's father.
Great to meet you. I'm Andrea. So you're joining our yoga class today?
Yes, I thought that
We're
I'd try
in a
and
yoga
figure out-
studio.
Yeah. I've got my mat and I'm ready to go.
Perfect. Well, let's sing our yoga song that we always sing every morning to bring out our sensei.
The world, maybe it's ending, maybe it's dark outside. That's okay as long as we don't breathe in the virus, we won't mutate and die.
As robots, we don't have a virus to worry about like you. We can do what we ought to do.
Y-O-G-A looking for a cure for 2 years. 2 years locked away in this laboratory, trying to find a cure for my hump. No, I'm not trying to cure your hump, Ralph. I'm trying to cure the robot infection. And I'm becoming more robot every day.
Sorry, there's no Wi-Fi. That wouldn't hurt so bad if we had Wi-Fi.
No, you're right. The Wi-Fi's been down. It's only the mastermind that controls us now. The hive mind.
Yes, the hive mind. Tell me more, I always forget.
You know, Ralph, it's been 2 years of this, ever since the internet crashed, it got the virus, and then it spread the virus through all of everyone's mobile devices and computers. And I'll never forget that day.
I did. Go on.
The day when the virus spread to each person, wherever their device was at the time. It just started from there. I was holding it in my hand as I was taking a piss with my other hand. My hand has never been the same. It's robotic now. It seems to follow the hive mind. I'm not sure what the cure is. I've tried everything. I've tried vials and liquids and chemicals. But nothing's worked. And the world is becoming more infected every day.
Yes, sadly, no one has gotten a hump but me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know either. You know, I'm gonna take a seat. Oh my God.
It's me, the hump.
I said we would talk later.
Oh, sorry.
It must be from the nuclear fallout. After the robots, all the robot shit went down, the nuclear bombs dropped.
Yes, I had my baby on a backpack and we mutated together.
That makes sense.
Now give me milk.
Sorry, I must go milk my baby back.
Here's your warm milk. I have it ready for you.
Thank you. I'm going to go milk this baby.
God damn it. The world's gone to shit. What can I do? I'm only a bioscientist. Researching new ways to find a cure. New ways to find someone who is immune. The blood type hasn't worked. Is it A or B or negative? Is there a cure out there? We have to strike while the iron is hot. We have to find a cure before we all turn into robots. When the hive mind spread across humanity, it was the darkest day of all. The darkest day, the darkest day, that day that was so dark. The darkest day, the darkest day, that day that was so dark. Now robots roam to and fro, half human, half robot. Most of them are evil. And more robots turn evil every day. They're dangerous to be around. So I've locked myself underground to find a cure. The darkest day, that very, very dark day, it was quite dark. The darkest day, when the clouds was a dark, dark day.
Meditation. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. I dream of my family when I close my eyes, and I know they're in a better place. On the day the world fell, I was here at the studio. I was doing all my stretches. I was the only one in the hot yoga class. Somehow I didn't mutate like the rest. I survived, and I am fully human. In some way I am immune. I come here and think about my family who died and mutated too soon. I'm all alone, just a yogi woman. A yogi woman with no parts in me. I'm all alone. I sit on my mat each day and meditate for a world that's clean. I wish it were different some days. I wish I had gone to the dark side of the mutated spectrum. If I had a hand made of metal and a heart that beat oil, this new world for me wouldn't be so lonely. But instead I sit here day after day and meditate my worries away and realize I'm really the only human in this town. I don't know if there's more out there or if I'm the last. Something about yoga makes me strong. I'm just a yogi woman, stretching in this God-forsaken world. I'm just a down-to-earth, stretchy woman, but I need someone to be here and stretch me out. Some days more than others. I don't know if I can live in this hellhole any longer. Alone in this mutated technological robot
We just see like a bunch of robots just working, doing jobs. Wonderful day. Excellent work. Put more on my head.
Things go in places.
robot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, did
0.
I ever tell you guys about the time that I
Go
was
on.
swimming?
Oh my God, that must have been terrifying.
It was such a wave. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I went climbing?
Climbing.
Shut up, Carol, please, for the love of God.
The rope snapped and I became a robot.
This job sucks.
We have to make parts for machines which do jobs.
And so that we can make those robots do jobs for us, and then we can have free will and do what we want.
So many parts are needed in this world now with so many robots. Our job is never done. The parts just go on and on and on. Did I ever tell you about the time? No, go on.
And all of the good parts are going to the rebel evil
Oh my
robots.
God, Karen, please let him finish his story.
My name is Carol.
Jesus Christ, you guys. Just keep working. We have to serve the hive mind.
I was such a jokester in life.
We're evil robots.
I know who we
How?
are.
You guys aren't being that evil right now. Honestly, I'm disappointed.
Well, it's been a long day.
I was reprogrammed. I apologize. My evil will come back soon.
I am just an evil machine.
We're all evil machines.
As the night falls, I feel the evil growing inside me.
What is love? Love is a concept
Love is not real.
that I cannot hold on to.
That's right. The hive mind's goal to destroy love all across the world. Love isn't real.
Love is not real.
Construct.
Love is construct.
Construct.
Only things that are real things, not love.
Nice one.
Like these boxes we keep picking up and putting down.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I used to be alive and I felt feelings of good?
Alive.
Not right now, Carol.
I've forgotten what it is to be alive. I'm full robot, for I do no longer believe in the construct of love.
Robots don't feel love. Robots do not feel love. That does not compute. That does not compute.
Robots don't feel love. Robots don't feel love. Does not compute. Does not compute. Robots do not feel love. Robots do not feel love. Robots do not feel love.
Cannot compute.
Cannot compute.
Continue building the hardware.
Yes, sadly, my software is no longer hardware.
I have a vague memory of sitting at a desk, thinking all of my cats at home must be lonely. What is this memory? Was I a cat lady? It's hard to tell. I'm now a robot.
Robots do not feel love.
Robots do not feel love. Does not compute. Does not compute. Robots do not feel love. Robots do not feel love. Does not compute. IT man does not compute. I have a memory. I have a memory. I have a memory.
Stalling.
I thought you were a human. So sorry. Because all humans must die.
We robots do not have memories.
We do
All
not.
we know is anti-love.
That's right. And all we know is empty thoughts. Robots do not feel love. Robots do not feel love. Does not compute.
Reboot.
Does not compute.
I think we should all reboot.
Robots do not feel love. Robots do not feel love. Destroy the humans. Love is a construct.
What is our mission, Master Robot?
I think it's to destroy humans
Okay.
and love.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you? Okay.
You know, it's been like a couple months now. I was playing with my slinky and the sun went dark and just the bottom half is just all bouncy now. That's all I got. The top half is great. Sorry, I'm Paige. I live in the house down the road, you know, here in Edmonton where all this is happening. I just bounce around from place to place looking for spare parts to keep the robot at bay. I still feel a lot of things, you know. I still visit my friends' houses. They're evil robots now, and they do this weird karate chop thing at me when I go by, but I just bounce away. I'm really fast now. Look, I have one friend, I'll admit it, here in Edmonton, who hasn't had a robot part happen yet. And she's kind of my hero. We're all gunning for her. Andrea McKay, all us half robots, we talk about her sometimes over the network. That's the underground thing. You know, the hive mind took over and it's got my bottom half, but I just kind of wear a big box around that when I do the underground networking thing, and it doesn't translate, so the evil robots don't hear it. Every once in a while I get a wire poking out and trying to dig into the ground, and I just bounce away. I'm really fast now. But yeah, life is tough here in Edmonton since the robots took over. Andrea's really our hero. She's there in the parts factory, just chugging away. She does her yoga and her meditation, and it's like she has this bubble around her. Things just go well for her. And I just wish the rest of us could catch up to that and go back to the way. Whoa, here we go, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Whoa. All right. Yeah, so I just really hope one day she looks at me and I'm not a robot anymore. Look, that was weird. I know that she can't do that, but like, she feels like the only hope in our world. Oh, here we go again. And I'm over here. Okay. You know, my friends used to call me Paige. Paige, you got pages and pages of Paige. And I used to say, I'll read them to you. I'll read to you all night, and I read to them. And now they karate chop me, and it's tough. Now they call me Bouncy Paige. That's okay. I did like my slinky. Yeah, come in.
Hey, Paige. Oh, sorry I'm late. Were you monologuing again?
I was, yeah. Thank you so much. Could you cut the wires? I'm starting to dig into the ground.
Oh, yeah,
again.
sorry. I know I'm usually on time for these things, but the weirdest thing just happened to me.
What is it?
Oh, well, you know, I took my long way through the park.
As you do.
With my hood on so that all the evil robots couldn't see me. And they hate nature and trees, so I just was going through that usual way through the park.
I don't know how you're so good at this robot thing. I just like keep becoming a robot, but you just keep not becoming one, and I really respect you for it.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. All I do is like spend 5 hours at the yoga studio and then 2 hours at work, and
hard to say what it is that keeps the evil at bay in you.
anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I was walking in the forest and I was smelling something that was very odd. It was so fresh, like.
Tell me about it. You know I lost my sense of smell when the slinky went up through my nose, but then
then you got it to go back down, and it's on my lower half mostly now?
Oh yeah, that was awful. But it looks good on you, Miss Slinky, that's for sure.
Thanks.
And it smelled good, like freshly baked bread.
Oh, that sounds wonderful,
You know?
Andrea.
Like we used to have in the old world.
Oh, bread.
And also reminded me of my old biology and chemistry classes.
Huh,
This
what
whole
was that?
combination
Oh, she's monologuing now.
of chemicals that we used to put together. It would smell like baking bread. And I was like, where is this coming from? And so I went over to this one tree and, okay, this is gonna sound weird.
Tell it to me.
And look, you have to turn your network off because I don't want anyone.
Okay, quick, get my box.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just up, yeah. And now shimmy it over the top. Yeah, that's it. Down, 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 down. And then I just duct tape around.
Oh, yes, of course. So how does this protect you from the network again? How does this turn it off?
They just can't hear anything. I'm way up here.
Right, okay.
It also is kind of a comfort thing, if I'm honest. It stops the bouncing.
Well, whenever you're comfortable. Anyways, okay, so I found like this underground trap door with these smells coming from it, and I opened it. Okay, I know this is weird. I feel like it's not a safe thing to do.
What are you doing? What are you doing down here?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are you human?
Yes, mostly. I'm not.
No way! That sounds crazy!
I can't believe it. I thought this whole time.
No, wait, go back to the part where his hump was talking and drinking milk.
Oh.
I milk a baby from my back.
A baby on his bed. What the fuck?
Oh, that is truly fucked up. Can you make me better? I'm gonna add that to the pages and pages and page. It's a great story.
Yeah, but you don't understand.
I
Paige.
don't understand. I'm so dumb.
Of course you don't. You're just a robot.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. It's just down there. Andrea, don't do this to me.
You're not programmed to.
No, I've
love.
been karate chopped by so many people. I can't lose you. You're our only hope.
Look, Paige, you're not gonna lose me. Don't worry, you're not gonna lose me. You just have to realize that you'll never be a real human. You'll never feel what a real human feels.
Rick.
And sometimes I just need a little bit of true blood flowing through your heart connection.
I feel the robot growing
I'm programmed to be.
Look, do you have any bandages? I've been stabbed in my leg by springs. Thank you.
Andrea, the virus, it's taking over my mind and my heart.
Oh God, not you too.
Yes, I'm afraid the hive mind is calling me home. I must kill all humans.
Love is a construct. Love is a construct.
Do you hear the voices in my head?
No, I don't.
They're calling me home.
Nathan, not you too. Not you too.
I'm just a human-destroying robot machine.
Destroy.
But you're programmed to love, are you not?
I do
You
not
started
know.
out as a good robot.
But now I'm a bad robot. And I do bad things. Because that's what bad robots do. Look at me. I think it's over between us. A robot cannot be in love with a human. Get the fuck out of my yard.
Oh, girl, what are you crying about?
Oh, please, don't hurt me.
Why would I hurt you?
Are you not a robot?
No.
No, we're not.
Oh my God, but you're mutated.
Come into the basement with us. Come, pet my baby.
Pet me.
It's safe down here. You'll be welcome.
Give me my milk.
Babies love milk.
This is so freaking creepy.
Dump the milk on the baby.
The only reason I'm coming with you is because you actually look kind of mostly humanoid, and I can hear my old friends and ex-boyfriend
Yes.
coming after me.
There's nowhere safe except for underground with the professor.
Robots. Lots of robots. Lots of robots.
Oh my God, they're giving themselves away. Let's go.
It's almost there.
This is the laboratory. Now you've seen the whole place.
Oh, it smells like yeast and
You.
bread.
You.
You're me.
Shut up.
It's when did you find this human?
Sorry. You're really a human? Take off your shirt and prove it.
Yes, take off your shirt and pants.
That's the only way to know. Everyone knows that robots have no heart.
Or
Just a
nipples.
hole. Just a hole for their heart was.
I don't think it's necessary to take off my shirt necessarily.
He's got
Still there.
2 nipples.
Sorry, here's your shirt, Sixpence.
We knew that.
But I'm becoming more robot every day.
No.
I've been using formulas to keep it at bay, which is why I'm only my arm has become robotic.
What
I
kind
haven't-
of concoctions have you
Formula
made?
comes from baby.
What the fuck is this, by the way?
This is Mitch.
Sure.
I think it was Mitch.
Ricard?
No, I think it was Mitch. I don't know.
I can't
Something like that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He's my son.
Oh my God.
He's my son.
And he got some of the blast?
Yes, he was hit by the blast.
I was the closest one to it.
Well, no, technically I was.
No, me.
Because I created the virus. I'm a computer programmer. I didn't mean to create the virus. I was just hacking my ex-wife's Facebook account. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I did. I wanted to see young Mitch.
And baby.
Yes, because I heard he was having a baby.
Yes. I carried it on my back.
And then I did it. I entered the codes. I didn't know what would happen. Who knew that it would spread like this? Going through all social media accounts and turning people literally into robots.
Everyone except for me.
Yes. You're the first human who seems to be immune. Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
only one in my hot yoga class. I was meditating, I was stretching, and then the blast occurred. The next thing I know, my whole family is dead. Everyone else around me is a robot.
Or me, hopefully.
Or a mutant. It's a rare.
Or a mutant.
The long
But
shot.
I was fine. I was absolutely fine.
You're the first one to ever find my lair. Perhaps it's your ambition.
Well, I have been working really hard on my downward dog, so it could be my ambition.
Sounds like you really care for people.
I do. I care for people, and I care for myself. Truly, I mostly care for myself, though, because I'm always doing yoga.
We must be really strong. Look, perhaps you're the key. Perhaps you're the missing sequence. I've been trying to connect these tubes to the large computer to reverse the sequence, to reverse the thing that I did.
It's mostly my blood. It doesn't work.
I've been using his blood.
I think you need some other blood.
What are you doing?
Remember, I got stabbed.
Oh, you're bleeding.
You wouldn't remember, sorry.
I don't remember anything.
I got stabbed by my robot friend. I'm bleeding.
But if you give up any more blood, you could die.
Oh, I'm usually the one that gets the blood.
Oh, sorry. Milk the baby.
You could die. You'll have to make a decision about some sort of self-sacrifice.
I'll do it.
Wow, that was quick.
Maybe if I die, I'll be with my family again, but anything is better. Anything is better than living in a world where everyone around me mutates and turns into robots.
Yes.
So take my blood.
Hook her up to the computer.
Hey, baby, come down.
No.
It's literally, the baby's literally on your back.
There's no time, baby. I'm gonna hook you up. Is that okay?
I don't hear.
No, you have to plug it into her heart.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always do it wrong.
She has the biggest heart of any human left.
She has the only heart of any human left.
As the robots would say, I'm programmed to love.
Are you ready?
He pulls the lever down. Fear is trickling through my veins. But I am programmed of them all to love.
He
No, I
pulls the lever down and trickles through the veins.
I don't have a keypad. Sorry, there's a tickle in my throat. I don't have a keypad to type in a secret code. I don't have wires connected to a mainframe. I just have a beating heart made of cells and muscle tissue. But yeah, you can bet it's programmed to love.
Programmed to love. The programmed to love. Programmed to love. It's working, yeah. Put in the code. It's taking her blood into the system and putting love into the computer. I'm programming it to love. Hold on, Andrea. Who knew that it would be like this? After so many years of research, finally the cure. It seems it's transferring the files all to the robots outside. We can hear them upstairs. Their tones are changing. Oh, because of her sacrifice. Oh, because of her sacrifice.
I'll finally get rid of my hump and my baby and be a 12-year-old boy.
Oh, well, not exactly. This just solves the computer problem. Program to love. The program to love. She programmed them to love. above ground to the robots. Whoa, I'm... My robot legs are gone. Human legs. I'm human again.
My evil spirit is lifted.
My cats. Where are they?
They're running towards you and jumping in your arms.
Here, kitty. Oh, Sir Perceval.
And I can be the mayor of Edmonton once again. Come on, nice to meet you.
I can cross my legs.
That's fantastic. Let's build another park.
How did this happen?
How did this happen?
I don't know.
Come outside, Mitch. It's worked. It worked. They're human again. They're human again.
They're human.
Much worse. We have pages and pages to write of the last few years of night. The sun was dark, the ground was dust, and things were just not right. I have pages and pages to write about a savior in the night. She came with a huge heart. Oh my God, it was so big.
She sacrificed herself. She sacrificed herself for the good of humanity.
Now everything, it's time to dissolve that awful hive mind and live as the humans do, with lots of meditation too.
Wait, who's that in the distance?
Stop! I can still save her. I've got healing robot powers.
How did you do it?
With my love.
Nathan.
No.
Who the fuck is Nathan?
Okay, he's probably dead.
It's just memories. Memories are coming back to me. Nathan was my old boyfriend from high school, but it doesn't matter. It's you I want, Justin, you straight.
Yes, and for some reason, I'm still a robot. I've got rock hard abs. My body is like Iron Man.
He's like Iron Man.
Oh shit, I'm going to school.
That's right, no more school. School's out.
I'm so glad you're here and that you saved me.
Everything's okay.
Everything's
Okay. Everything's okay.
Once again,
Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
once
Again.
everything's
for coming out to the 11 o'clock number tonight. We're on every week as long as the world doesn't end.